Join me on a short flight on Mozambique's flag carrier. A flight delayed by storms, but made better by an amazing crew and even better service. Hey guys, welcome to another flight review. You'll be happy to hear that this will be my last review of Johannesburg, as I'll be leaving the country for good on LAM Mozambique. Of course, being the last time here, I just had to visit the viewing deck one final time. You can see a LATAM Boeing 787, a Qatar A350, but the highlight for me is the Seychelles A320. I just absolutely love their livery and I love to go there one day. It's a huge shame they had to return their entire fleet of A330s, as I would love to have flown them long haul. Actually, I think it's like a 5-hour flight from here to Seychelles, so it's kinda long haul, at least on the A320. Anyway, the usual shot of the land flight area is really not that interesting, and another shot of the check-in area. It's rather empty, as most long-haul flights leave in the evening, which is still a good couple of hours away. After that, I went through security and immigration, which took less than 5 minutes with almost no one there. It's so much quieter than when I was here just a few days ago heading to Eswatini, which isn't too surprising considering there's only like a couple of regional flights leaving now. You can see all the duty-free stores scattered all over the airport. Like I mentioned in my last video, this place really is like a huge mall with planes coming in and out of it. Anyway, here's a view of the apron with an Ethiopian A350. This flight has 2 legs. It gets here from Ethiopia and then heads to Durban. And another view of the apron with some more interesting traffic this time. You have an Angola Airlines Boeing 777 heading to Luanda, a South African A320 heading to Windhoek. I have no idea how you pronounce that. But, you know, that's the thing with Africa, you get some really interesting place names, some of which aren't that easy to pronounce. With my Dragon Pass, there are 4 lounges available for free, and I'm quite sure it's the same with Priority Pass as well. It's quite a lot, and this is the Aspire Lounge. As you can see, it's very empty, just like the rest of the airport. There's a good selection of food and drinks in the counter in the distance, and yeah, I really like the decor and the overall vibe of the place. It's really nice. Our flight will leave out of a bus gate. Pretty much all international short-haul flights leave from here, and boarding started 30 minutes late because of the late arrival of our plane. You can see a Lufthansa Boeing 747 getting towed back to the gate for departure later on. Pretty much all European flights arrive in the morning and leave at night, because apparently overnight flights are the most popular going between the 2 continents. Although I much prefer day flights, you can get to see a lot more stuff. Anyway, here's our plane. I have absolutely no idea what the registration is since this flight wasn't tracked, but it's a Dash A400, that's all I know. And on board now with a shot of the seatback pocket and the tray table. It's just a standard Dash 8 really. Legroom is also average. Honestly, it's just nothing special, just a boring plain old seat. As you have seen, we were delayed quite badly because of the storm nearby. I'm quite sure we spent like 10 or 15 minutes flying away from Maputo just to get away from it. Also, I'm not too sure since, as I mentioned, this flight wasn't tracked. The seatbelt signs came off around 20 minutes after takeoff, and the crew came around with dinner or lunch. I'm not too sure what it is, but here it is. It's a huge amount of food for a 1 hour flight. There's like 2 cereal bars, a bun, croissants, and a fruit juice. This is honestly more food than what I got from the 10-hour long haul flight, which I'll be connecting to. The review for that will be coming soon. With that done, all that's left is for me to show you the Inflight magazine. Pretty standard stuff really. You have their fleet and route map here. The route map still doesn't include their long haul flight to Lisbon, which is rather interesting. But yeah, it's a short flight to Maputo, and pretty soon we're already starting our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, commencing approach to Maputo Airport. Please fasten your seatbelts and ensure that your seatbelts are upright. Tray tables are folded away and open doors to wide. Remind you that must switch off all electronic devices, including flight mode. Please take seat.
Welcome to Mozambique. We arrived 1 hour late, and here are my thoughts on the flight.
Senhoras e senhores, acabamos de aterrar no aeroporto internacional de Maputo. São neste momento 18 horas, hora local. Pedimos que se mantenham sentados com os cintos de segurança.
A very nice flight with LAM Mozambique. The delay isn't fun, but obviously it's not their fault with the storm. Funnily enough, this flight is the polar opposite to the long haul on the same airline. The catering is amazing, and the seat and crew are pretty nice as well. The 1 hour delay means that I have around 90 minutes until my long haul to Lisbon. At least that was the plan. Nothing really goes to plan when it comes to long hauls with Euro Atlantic and LAM Mozambique, which you'll soon find out in my next video.
Os balcões de trânsito logo após o desembarque. Em nome da LAM Mozambique, o comandante deste voo, o Sr. Fernando Bata, e toda a sua tripulação despedem-se. Foi prazer tê-los a bordo, esperam voltar a vê-los em breve a bordo dos nossos aviões. Obrigada pela atenção.
And here we are on the bus. I'll end the video here. I'll pick up the next one from exactly this point. As you might have guessed, it's quite an interesting and unexpected flight. I think you can describe it that way. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you there. Bye.